Hello you guys, this is Alicia, and today I want to share with you my very first configuration box. It was super fun to make. I had so many ideas, so many things I wanted to do, but this is for a partner swap. So I wanted to make something that my partner would like. My idea when I made this was I wanted to make like a crafty ballerina dream house. So I didn't really fill up the squares as much as I've seen other ladies do. I wanted it to look like a little house. So this is what I created. I'll go into detail with you guys. Let me get a little closer. Now my very first room here on the top is the craft room. So I got this cute little charm online of a little couch. I put the scissors in the craft table. Now I made this with Shrinkadinks a long time ago, but I just saved it. I stamped it. You can see there a little bit. It looks a little crooked, but I thought it would look like a super cute glass table. And it does, so I love that. And I made a little stool. Now this is a mini spool, but it's also the table for the sewing machine. And I just put this thimble because I thought it looks cute. Kind of goes with the crafting room. And some art in the back with some buttons. Now the second room, I made, this is the living room, and this lamp was made with a bead I cut out of a filigree piece of metal and some lace and some bling mesh. And this is my favorite part of the whole thing. I made a couch. I'm going to move it a little bit so you guys can see it. I made this just by bending one of these metal pieces, and then for the feet I used those bead caps. Now, because it's the holiday season, I did want to make a Christmas tree, so I put some Swarovski crystals and pearls, as you can see here. And then, of course, I put some girly gifts in there. It's shoes, pearls, and perfume. All our three best friends. And then this clock, it's one of the first things that I hot glued. I'm going to move this a little. And I like how this moves. This is also a little charm. Now, then I decided to put the Christmas tree here, and then I realized it kind of clashes, but oh well. I don't want to be patching this up, so I just kind of left it there. Then next to that is my game room. The game room, as you can see, here's a better angle. It's got the domino for the games, a stuffed animal for toys, and then this mask for like dress up, and then of course I put some pearls. I really like, as you can see, a lot of things like move. I wanted it to be a little interactive too. Then the last room on this side is my dining room slash what's it called? Dance room. So, of course, who doesn't want to, after a workout, sit down and have a meal? So I put them together. I made a little book with some paper scraps that I had. This is little spoon and her little dining room table and a chair. I made this with a domino, and then I put some hearts in the bottom as the feet. Can't really see them, but I really like that. Love how that looks. And then here's the ballerina with her workout bar, and then this is a little chandelier that I created. Now this is one of the prima ballerinas. I think it just gives it a really cute touch. And this is my foyer, I guess you could call it. It's kind of like the first room of the house. So I put one of those acrylic drops as a chandelier. Here is some artwork, and then I made a little dangly charm for it. And then this is the rug with some bling. I put an umbrella, and of course the newspaper in there. So with cute little flower in the back for decoration. Now, oh yeah, in the top, can't forget the top. These wings, I actually made them. I made a mold with that amazing putty. I made a mold with them and then used that Sculpey clay. And I love how that turns out. I made a ton of those. So, there's a cute little crocheted flower. And then I made a garden on top. And she has a loft, so of course her garden is on the top. Now for this little birth, it's like a birth bath. I had put some E6000 inside to make it look like water, and then I accidentally left it tilted down, so a lot of it dripped out. But I did leave some shine in there, so it looks like it has water, I think, when you look at it in person. Now this is also one of those birds that were in those Martha Stewart jewelry molds. I also used it with the same pearly clay. And this is a metal piece in the bottom that I made like a little base for the birth bath. And this is some of that Michael's green moss that they sell. And I was going to fill it up all with flowers, but then I really wanted it to look like it's a garden. I bought this at the dollar store. And then this is also one of those Martha Stewart mold butterflies that Michael's was having these 70% off, so I got as many as I could find. And I put a bunch of pink flowers, a little cluster, because that's where that's like the flower part of the garden. And then I used some script mask for all the little script details, and then I just went over it with some acrylic paint. And as you can see, I wanted to have a little bit of texture. Oh yeah, and this is my favorite part. I wanted her to not just have this and hanging on. I wanted her to use it for something. So I put a little hook on this side, and then a big hunky flower. So this can also be used as a hook. You can just hang something like keys or I wear a badge at work, so I have I hang it and usually I put it on like a lanyard that I hang on with my keys, so something like that would go well in there. And then on the back, and then of course I wanted it to be a hanging one, and I meant to put some flowers in here to make it look finished, but I figured if it's going against the wall, I probably won't be able to see any of this, I guess, of the texture and paint that I put. But I wanted it to look finished. She'll know it's there, and maybe she'll have it sitting on top of something too. Depends how she wants to use it. But I don't want to put flowers in here because then it wouldn't go against the wall very well. So I hope my partner likes it. This was so much fun to make. I'm definitely making more of these, and I'm making one for myself. And oh yeah, I forgot the big. You guys are probably wondering what this is. I wanted it to look like a clock, because as you crafters know, one thing that a crafter can have more of is time. So I made like a little clock, put the little 12 o'clock in there. So I hope it makes sense to her and that she likes it. And oh yeah, I'm just all over the place. I forgot this too. This is the doorbell, but it's also it's like a little lamp post, and it jingles. Put some stickles in there. So hope she likes all the little detail. I had a blast. You guys should try. If you haven't made one of these, you should try making them. They are super fun. Now this was for my swap and my scrap room. So you guys should check it out. They have really, really fun swaps in there. And thank you guys for watching. You have a good day.